All right, y'all, honey. I woke up and chose violence today. And I do mean heavy on choosing the violence today. Baby, woke up from my nap and instantly started dealing with bullshit. Y'all know I don't get down like that. So y'all thought that dating in your 20s was going to be one little ass section. No, baby, you need a whole video just dedicated just to this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Because out of the 25 and a half, and I do mean half, heavy on the fucking half actually, I had to put these things in place in order to have better dating experiences. And I'm still gonna tell you, sometimes it's still ghetto than a motherfucker. But we need to talk about this because the TikTok girlies talking about it for 3 minutes in one video. No, this shit need a whole hour. Breaking news. CNN, baby. Because at this point, it need to be a case study on why the fuck it's trash. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the men to avoid. I'm going to freestyle this shit today, y'all, today. So, go ahead and grab your teacups, your tea mugs, and your coffee glasses, baby. And let's go ahead and get into it because I'm finna freestyle this shit. I can't even structure this video. That's how motherfucking flabbergasted I am. First motherfucking type of guy that you can run into, the one that is ready for the relationship, but he just don't seem to have something together. Like, he got every good intention, but his life just don't seem to be together. These the ones that you're gonna have to play build a man to while you're acting like a build a bitch. Like, basically, so you're Bob the Builder and you're gonna build him up because you see the potential in him. First of all, ladies, let me explain something to you. Something that you need to learn quick and heavy on the quick. Do not date men for the potential. Date men as they are when they come to you. If he tell you he not ready for a relationship, you can't make this man ready for no relationship. If this man come in here, he got fucked up ass credit, he need to be focused on fixing his credit before he talking about getting in a relationship. It feel like men in this category, they priorities be in the wrong place. They either, got a house and no car, got a car and no house, got a good job and ain't got a car or a house. But you looking for love. How, Felicia? These the type of men that don't have something all together. So first of all, what you need to do is make sure you write you out a list of your non-negotiables and then those like, okay, I'll be a little flexible on. The next type of man that you are going to encounter is the going with the flow guy. And what I mean by going with the flow, they in their early, mid-20s, they out here having fun, and you ask them what they're looking for, and they don't have an answer. They're like, oh, I'm just going with the flow. AKA, they here to waste your motherfucking time. This is the category of the situationship. And normally what I tell people, oh, I want to start off as friends and grow into something more. A man that know when he ready to settle down, he gonna say he ready to settle down. He's dating with that intent. He's moving like he's ready to settle down. And if he says he's trying to go with the flow, take that shit as it is. He a homie. All of these men do not deserve no kitty right away. You may, I feel like I'm in love, this, that, and the third. Hold it for a second, girl. We'll get to that part. These go with the flow guys, you need to be very cautious with them because you don't want to show your hand first. And what I mean, you don't want to show your hand first. Basically, if he asks you what you're looking for, I would let him know. And this is the best answer out there, sweetheart. Oh, that's a good question. Once I see it, I'll know what it is that I'm looking for. But right now, I'm back on the dating market and I'm trying to get a feel for how the dating market is. That is the best answer that you can give. The reason why I say that, ladies, is because if you fuck around and show your hand too fast, there's men out here that go with the flow and they have ulterior motives. Meaning, if you tell them, hey, I'm looking for a relationship, and he's already told you, oh, he's not looking for a relationship, he's going to switch it up in order to manipulate you into giving him some vagina, and then he's going to ghost your ass. Now you're going to be hurt. So do not show your hand too fast. Okay? Take a man for his face value. Stop dating for potential. Okay, so after you deal with 1, 2, you're going to get to the third one. You're going to get to the man that has too high of expectations, and you be like, he really ain't got his shit together. The Kevin Samuelites. That's what I call them. The overly aggressive men. The men that think that they have a little bit of money or some type of money, and all of a sudden they can, talk to you any type of way. Now, y'all, me personally, I come off as nonchalant. I come off as blunt. I come off as masculine. But in all actuality, when I actually find somebody that I like, I prefer for them to lead. And I allow men to lead in a way, meaning I let you set the tone. The first date sets the tone. The first conversation sets the tone for me. Since you want to be alpha, since you want to be, this high and mighty man, I need you to show me how you coming so I can match your energy. I match energy. I'm big on reciprocation. So these Samuel Kevinites are going to be those that are overly aggressive. Like, let me explain to you guys something. Like, this is why I particularly don't talk to guys that have watched Kevin Samuels. I ask them about Kevin Samuels. If they know what I mean, I instantly don't talk to them anymore. The reason being is because these men that watch Kevin Samuels, they don't treat dating as normal anymore. They purposely go out and they're like grilling these women, like interrogating them. Like, do you not know how to have a regular conversation? Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such, blah, blah, blah. I understand that you have an intent and you're looking for your wife, but you still need to have a conversation like a regular human being. This ain't a job interview. I'm not applying to Amazon. I'm gonna need you to calm it the fuck down. And they be talking about, their expectations. Everybody has a right to have expectations, but at the same time, do not come off overly aggressive with your expectations on me, because I am who I am. You're here to learn who I am and see if I'm a good fit. But if you come in the door looking at superficial shit, that's where you go wrong. So after you deal with ABC, then you be like, okay, bitch, I'm tired. Maybe I need to go to the older men. And it sound good. And the girlies on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube make it look real motherfucking cute. So go get them an older man. But whoa. Let me explain something to you, baby. These older men ain't cracked up to what they supposed to be cracked up to. And logically, a woman's going to think, okay, an older man is more mature. No. If he is 45, 50, and he does not have any kids, and he's never been married, that is a red flag. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Run, sis. It should be a blaring red flag. Because immediately it tells you that this man does not know how to commit at all. Like, sir, you've been on this earth 50 years, which is half your lifetime, and you've never committed to a woman. You've never made the commitment of having kids. You never tried to further your life as far as being with a woman. So that one either tells me that you spent too much time worried about your wealth and your money and your power instead of living your life. Now you're ready to live your life. But listen to me, to why that's a problem. And most women like, that's fine. He was trying to build his money, this, and the third. Keep in mind, there's a trait called you can't teach old dog new tricks. That applies here. It applies. Why does it apply? Because older men are stuck in their ways. Meaning, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You coming in the door trying to tell him, okay, you want X, Y, and Z. You don't think these older women his age say the same thing? He's going to get a younger woman because he can manipulate her. He can tell her what she is and ain't going to do because she's young. He's going to mold her into what the fuck it is that he wants. So, sweetheart, that fourth man, pay close attention. Play close attention. Play close attention. And then there's other type of men along the way that you are going to meet that's going to be equally as fucking horrible. But let me explain something to y'all guys. You can talk to your friend all the fuck you want to. And she's like, oh, I met my man off Tinder. I met my man off Tinder. Stay your ass off Tinder. Stay your ass off Tinder. For the goodness of, baby, if you want to be bald early, if you want to have gray hairs early, then take your ass to Tinder. Tinder's trash. Honey, if you did not get the memo, I'm going to be the one to tell you because I didn't get the memo either. Tinder is not for dating. Tinder is not for wanting a relationship. Tinder is not for wanting to settle down. Tinder is the hookup app. So you're going to have lower quality men that don't look the best, men that, don't have the best job, don't have any ambition, or you'll find some men on there that you'll be like, oh, he looks nice, he has a nice job, but all he looking for is vagina. I promise you. Like, a man can get on your phone right now and tell a bold-faced ass lie. And I swear to God, y'all, one did it to me today. Like, literally, as I woke up, y'all, this is why I'm making this video. This man on my phone, oh, well, I'm a millionaire. I run my business throughout the week. I have multiple different offices, this and the third. Now, y'all, I didn't get his full name in order to do my research to vet this man. He's all on my phone. That fourth type of man, y'all, that I was telling y'all about. Not even the fourth, the third type of man. The man that got so much money. The man that's, you know, looking to settle down. He's overly aggressive. If you come at me messed up and come talking to me about what how I'm gonna respect you, how I'm going to treat you, how I'm going to submit to you, because you got X, Y, Z money, all of a sudden I'm not gonna talk to you no more. Because, sir, who the fuck is you talking to? This is my mouth. You don't come in the door automatically getting my respect. You earn that shit, just like I earned yours. So he's on my phone, and y'all, like, at one point, I really started liking this man. But here's the problem. I don't do well with inconsistency. And that would be a hypocrite for me, honey, because me, when I start talking to somebody and I'm talking to multiple people, y'all, I don't have the brain capacity to entertain more than like 2 people at a time. I really don't, because then I'm gonna start forgetting people's names. Then I'm gonna forget what text message thread we had going on, because I'm not the best texter. So me dating multiple people at the same time is not going to be ideal. So I'm inconsistent in the beginning, but when we sit down and have more conversations, then I'm like, okay, I'm starting to like this person. And this man has been trying to take me on a date for a minute. Now, y'all know I don't have a car. So I'm not going anywhere because I don't want somebody to know where I live, as far as having easy access to me, to know where I'm living, to just popping up at my house. I don't get down like that. And then, too, I just don't like people driving me around, because if I'm ready to go and you say something fucked up and I don't like it, or you feel like you're entitled to some kitty and I'm not giving it to you, you ain't finna catch me on no TikTok video talking about, oh, well, if you're not giving up no kitty, your ass can walk home. Bitch, who? Who, bitch? Okay. So this man been on my phone chasing me. We sit there and have like a 2-hour conversation about his business, you know, the things that he can do to change his business, to make his business better. This man on my phone, oh, well, you know, this is the type of woman that I need. I need you because, you know how to get down to business. You know how to handle things that I can't necessarily handle. We would be a perfect match, blah, blah, blah. Saying all the right shit. Y'all fell for it. Okay, you know, all right, we're going to talk later. I ain't talked to this man in 4 days. So I text this man. I'm like, texting him, no reply. Text him again, like the next day, no reply. I text him again this week. Did not get any reply up until when I see I wasn't going to fuck with him no more. Now, I should have already knew it was a red flag, because immediately as soon as we got off the phone, the last time he was talking about, oh, well, you know what? I just want to be friends, but I want to pay you to hook up with me. I'm going to take care of you, and you just hook up with me. Baby, if vagina was that accessible, baby, or my vagina was that accessible, baby, you could go pick it off a tree. But unfortunately, I'm not that girl. I'm not that girly. You can't just throw some money at me and, ooh, that's going to get you some vagina. Wrong. You got to earn it. So he being inconsistent, so I'm telling him, you know, I ain't really fucking with him no more. Man going to text me talking about, oh, I apologize, this, that, and the third. Literally calls me, and I end up waking up, and he's like, yeah, you know, I just don't know if you're the type of woman that I need, because, or I done sat over here and thought about it, and, you know, I just really don't ever have to be considered, because I'm on the phone telling him, like, you know, I'm setting boundaries. If you can't be consistent, then there's no point of us really talking, because that's the bare minimum for me. Being consistent is the bare minimum for any motherfucking woman. And, oh, I just never really had to be, you know, I never been really having to be told what to do as far as being with a woman. I normally just give them what they want and then, you know, let them loose. Well, voila, magic, bitch. I'm the new type. You can't just come throw some money at me and then dismiss me, bitch. You wanted my time. But you know what? Don't even worry about it. Because it's given, this is what you said in the beginning. Now you done did a whole 180, and now you talking about being friends and hooking up. Baby, let me explain something to you. And come a little closer when I see it. If you put yourself in the friend zone, come a little closer. You die in the friend zone. Meaning, come a little closer. If we died and went to hell, bitch, you still gonna be a friend. Okay? Got it? Good. Bitch, it don't matter if you was the last man on earth and I was the last woman. I date a motherfucking dog before I date you. Cause bitch, that's how I feel. Because you had the opportunity. Bitch, you can't double back on me. You can't spin the block on me. So with that being said, dismissed. But yeah, y'all, be careful. Set your boundaries up front. Make your expectations. Now, I let people know I'm dating with intentions, meaning I'm not here to play no games with you. So I'm going to ask you, and there's a lot of men that, oh, I want to, let me take you out, this, that, and the third. If a woman, and y'all make women look real motherfucking bad. Oh, well, you know, don't take her out on no date. Don't, you know, take her out for drinks, this, that, and the third. Baby, I don't even want nothing to drink from you. I don't want anything from you if you want to be technical about it. So, this ain't that. First and foremost, men sit over here and be like, oh, well, I'm not taking a woman out on an expensive date and I'm not getting no cat, this, and the third. I'm not finna be a free meal. We can buy our own food. That's what y'all not understanding. This ain't 1979. This ain't 1999. We can go buy our own food. So what are you really bringing to the table as far as really something to be excited about? I can buy my own food. And honestly, I don't even want your food because they'll come in the door. Oh, I want to take you out to dinner. Before I even waste my time, because I'm a busy ass woman, I need to know X, Y, and Z before I even consider going out with you, because I'm not in the fucking business of wasting my time. I show up to a date and one, we didn't have no type of conversation. I don't know nothing about you. I get to the table, you telling me you looking for a third person in your relationship because you polyamory, and I didn't ask the necessary question before I said yes to a motherfucking date. Because men will literally inbox you, oh, you beautiful. When can I take you out? When can I take you out? It's easy for a woman to get motherfucking food and get some liquor, because that's all the fuck they have to offer, baby. You want some coffee? Go ahead, go out on a date. You ain't gotta pay. A man gonna come approach you and ask you to take you out on a coffee date. But me personally, honey, I need to know this before I even step out my front door, because I have other shit that I could be doing. So with that being said, boo, y'all be careful out here. Arm yourselves. I said, arm yourselves. Don't listen to these TikTok girls. Don't listen to these Facebook girls. Don't listen to these YouTube girls. Sit over there, baby. I'm so tired of this one piece of hair. Don't let them come and fill your head up with these lies because one or two of them found a man on Tinder. Baby, that ain't gonna be you. Or it may be you, boo, but it ain't gonna be majority of us. So go ahead, scrap up, ladies. Make sure you get it right, get it tight, honey, and stop giving your kitty up. Like, kitty's on restriction now that they done did the what is it? The Roe versus Wade. Make sure that you put your kitty on lock. That's on period. Stop giving your shit away. Make these niggas earn it. And that's on who? Period, bitch. City girls up 1,000.